everybody, and welcome to the show. You've asked for it for months, and now we are ready to do it. This is the first and probably the last episode of your favorite game show and ours, Name That Tartan. Today, we have two very special contestants, and they are going to compete to see who is the Tartan champion and who is the Tartan chump. So without further ado, let's bring them out here and get this show going. A kilt maker for over 16 years, our first contestant is a real tartan enthusiast. He says he loves Celtic heritage almost as much as he loves his scotch. A man who owns enough kilts to qualify for an episode of Hoarders, it's Rocky Rager. Opposing Rocky, a man who spends so much time sewing tartan, he has to wear corrective color-blocking lenses. Host of the hit show Kilts and Culture, you know him, you love him. It's Dan the Mac McMichael. All right, are you folks ready? Because I sure am. Let's bring him out. Come on, guys. Now, before we start, I wanted to thank both of you for being willing to take this challenge on, because you are answering a question that has been burning in the minds of our audience for months now, and that is, what are the tartans behind us on the wall in our USA Kilt studio? Now, the rules are pretty simple. You have basically as much time as you need to determine which tartans are which. However, for every tartan you get wrong, or every tartan you choose to skip, you will earn a 10-second penalty. Now, you don't have to name every name of a tartan if it has multiple names. Some tartans do. You do have to name the color variation. So, correct name, correct color variation, and as quickly as possible, gentlemen. Are you ready? All right, here we go. It's time to play. Rocky Rager, are you ready?
Absolutely.
Feeling nervous at all?
No.
All right then, I'm gonna count you down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Buchanan, hunting, muted. MacArthur, modern. County Cavan. Buchan District, modern. County Crest, Cork. Mitchell, muted. Wallace, red, muted. MacMillian, old, modern. Lagavulin 16, law enforcement. Officers Memorial Tartan. Alaska State Seal, Ross, hunting, modern. Gunn, ancient. Stewart, black, modern. Buchanan, ancient. County Donegal, Henderson, weathered. MacKenzie, modern. Prince Charles Edward Stewart, modern. MacKay, ancient. Innis, red, muted. Lamont, modern. Kerr, red, muted. American Heritage, County Donegal, U.S. Army. County Crest, Derry. Irish National, Holyrood. Monroe, red, muted. Scott, green, weathered. Firefighter Memorial, County Cork. County Clare, Irish National. Anderson, ancient. Isle of Skye. Sutherland, modern. Farquharson, ancient.
Wow. I don't know about you folks, but I think that was a pretty impressive display of tartan prowess. Rocky, how do you think you did?
Not bad. I think I got most of them. There's one or two I'm a little bit questioning, but I tried to take my time and hit the name and think about the element of each individual one to make sure I wasn't getting a penalty.
Well, all I can say is I think that Mac has got a tough act to follow. We'll see how well he's going to do in just a minute. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Do you hate pants? Try a kilt! Kilts make you faster than a speeding Ford Focus. Kilts make you more attractive. Kilts give you superpowers. Go to usakilts.com and get your kilt today. Actual resulting superpowers may vary.
And we're back. Mac, Rocky did a pretty good job back then, I'll tell you that. You think you're ready?
Well, I'm sure he did a pretty good job. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. There's a few humdingers in there, but we'll go.
Alrighty, I'm going to count you down, and then you'll be on your way.
Alrighty, sounds good.
3, 2, 1, go.
Buchanan Hunting Ancient, MacArthur Ancient, County Cavan, Cunningham Ancient Modern, Cork Crest, Mitchell Muted, Wallace Muted, MacMillian Old Modern, Law Enforcement Officer Memorial Tartan, the Alaska State Seal, Ross Hunting Modern, Gunn Ancient, Stewart Black, Buchanan Ancient, County Donegal, Henderson Weathered, MacKenzie Modern, Prince Stewart, Prince Charles Edward Modern, MacKay Ancient, Innis Red Muted, Lamont Modern, Kerr Red Muted, American Heritage, County Donegal, U.S. Army, Derry Crest, Irish National, Holyrood, Monroe Red Muted, Scott Green Weathered, Firefighters Memorial, County Cork, County Clare, Irish National, Henderson Ancient, Isle of Skye, Sutherland Modern, and Farquharson Ancient.
Wow. This is going to be a close one, folks. I can tell. This is going to be really, really close. How do you think you did there, Mac?
That was a little slow.
A little slow?
Yeah, I think that was slow. It's easy to go through them one by one, but to know that there's a time crunch is that's the tripper upper.
You know, I think Rocky said almost the exact same thing. So it's going to come down to the numbers, of course. It's going to come down to our time. We're going to calculate that and find out who the winner is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to announce our winner. I'm going to ask Adam, our head of competition, to hand me the envelope.
Good luck, Frank.
Very good sportsmanship on both your parts. The results were very close. You each only got 2 wrong, and the final times only had a difference of 4 seconds between the two of you. The winner, and new, and probably only, Tartan champion is Mac with a time of 1 minute and 41 seconds. Followed closely by Rocky with a 1 minute and 45 seconds. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's about all we have for tonight. Thanks for joining us. And remember, you can catch Kilts and Culture, the official show, every Friday afternoon right here on the USA Kilts Network. Thanks, everyone. Have a good one.
We're going to be in here like 3 months later. We're going to still find Betty pieces.
Yeah, it's like needles off the Yule tree.
At least it's not glitter.